Okay, I'm going to go through Bluesette here. Now, I'm going to make it simple, and then I'm going to try to go through comping. The analysis of it's basically simple. It's just a tonic area. It's 3 8-bar sections, right? The first one's tonic. The rest of it all goes to getting you ready to go to the subdominant, the 4 chord, and the last thing's all kind of a deceptive thing of the 5 chord. So it's really just 1 4 5, or a different version of a standard tune. So if that's our 1 major, 2 5, the 6. The 6 becomes the 2 5 of the 2 5 of 4, and that becomes the 2 5 of flat 3, and then 2 5 of flat 2, and that's really a sub for the 5. Instead of going to the 1 chord, they do this standard chord pattern: 2 5 of 2 5 of 1, or 2 2 sub 5 2 sub. So when you're actually playing through it, so you never just hang on. So you're going to imply you're in. I'm doing a 5, but I'm doing a sus, so I don't have such tritone motion. Now to go to that A minor 7 flat 5, I'm going to do a 2 sub 5. I'm creating a line on top, right? And that's all getting ready to go to the 6 minor, which is going to become 2 5. But I usually approach a half step. So again, it's 1. I'm in 6 minor, but I want to make sure it feels like that natural minor instead of becoming the 2 5 of what it is. So the first bar, rather than just play 1 bar of G minor 7 to C7, I go, I'm implying that I'm a natural minor. And where's it going? That's going to turn around and go to the F minor, the next 2 5 of 4. So I'm going to make it 1 6. Make it sound like a 6 chord. Those are both just 5 chords or sub 5 of 6, right? But it typically implies natural minor. It doesn't have to, but it generally starts that way. So that's what I'm doing. I'm implying natural. Now I'm implying an alter 2. Now it becomes a 2 5 alter to go to the 2. And that's really just it's a way of getting around playing the tritones. Has a real. Now when we're using a sub 5 or altered either one to get to them. Now I'm going to do that same kind of thing 1. What's kind of cool about using susses there is you keep that. So 1, if not 1, it's 4, but if you think of that as the tonic, that's a way of approaching a minor chord. So. Think of it as that's a 4 chord, but when you're comping on it, you think of it as a chord pattern. So it's 1 5 1 sub 5, but I also threw a half step chromatic approach. Same kind of pattern to get to the flat 3. So I'm really putting a few chords in. 1 5. Chromatically approach it. Then we go to flat 2. You can, Lydian, right? So I can do more to imply that's just a 5. If that's 4 Lydian, the next 5 chorded. It's a sub for the 5 chord, right? Instead of going to 1, he does the 2. So those are all different. Most of those are all pulled from melodic minor. The different ways of comping. So I have target areas, and I'm playing chord patterns to get to those target areas. So Anyway, so the analysis, I mean, the chords I'm playing in there create a whole bunch more tonal areas when you solo. That's kind of how I solo through it, too. I went through. So when I'm soloing, I actually, if someone's not comping those changes, it doesn't really matter. I can still play in them as long as they don't get too straight. Anyway, so there's kind of a quick analysis of what's going on. I guess I told you, right? 1, 2, 5, 6, which becomes the 2, 5 of 2, 5 of 4, 2, 5 of flat 3, 2, of flat 2, and then just chord pattern. That's standard, right? Those are all chord patterns. Anyway, so now I'll record something and play over it.